Hello, my friends from all over the planet. I hope you're all well and safe wherever you are. And here comes part 3 of my favorite topic in the ancient Egyptian history, which is medicine in ancient Egypt. I hope that you enjoyed part 2. And in this part, I will go through the schools of medicine in ancient Egypt. Before going through, I would like to thank everybody for the lovely comments and the compliments, and your usual support is a great motivation to me to create more and more videos. The ancient Egyptian medicine is such a rich topic, and as I told you, expect several videos from my side to tell you loads of things specialists discovered, and they couldn't believe themselves when they found that the ancient Egyptians were that advanced, or they discovered this specialty in medicine or this field in medicine from whatever documents, from mummies, from everything you can imagine. So they had a system. They had a system in everything. And the main system of being a great doctor or a genius doctor like Imhotep, like whoever the doctor was or the physician was, sure, it got to be education. It wouldn't come just like that. They had, along their own history, when they became more developed and advanced, they had these schools all over the ancient Egyptian governorates and provinces, from Alexandria or from the Mediterranean all the way to Nubia. I already told you when they became that advanced, to make this field and this science useful for everyone, they started building these schools everywhere. And even they chosen men of principals to supervise these schools, and they had their own uniform, which was out of linen and leopard skin on their backs. That was a very famous uniform for the physician, and sure, they say the priest, no, but most of them were physicians and famous doctors, specialists in every thing. And even they had their own hair shaved to make people recognizing them and refer to them whenever they needed them. They built these schools in the very famous cities like Memphis, Heliopolis, Thebes, and Tanis, and they were big universities for all fields of medicine you can imagine. That's beside priesthoods, science and math, geometry and astronomy. From the main rules of these schools was to nominate and choose the stable students who didn't talk too much, merciful. They got to be circumcised. That's one of the main even conditions to be a student in medicine school. They would take lessons behind the Holy of Holies of any temple to have a pure soul and a great morals. Their studies did have a specific period of time, but the students used to start studying the main principles for few months. Then their teachers would choose the best of them to upgrade them for higher studies. And when the student used to finish his studies, a great graduation party and ceremonies would be held in front of the great temple. And sure, all the teachers would be attending this great moment. That's beside the province's rulers and the families of these students. And they would take the holy oath of God thought. They got to repeat it after their great master to do their job in serving humanity and their society with honor, principles, nobility, to be merciful to the poor, and starting their careers and spending some years in priesthood and medicine, and then dedicating the rest of their lives to medical sciences. It was known that they had clinics in the temples for the poor patients, and they were for free, including their medications. Every hospital had its own college, provided with all facilities you can imagine. All these facilities they needed for studies, researches, experiments, surgeries, and everything would be registered in papyrus sheets to be references for specialists and for the coming generations. In the next video, we will know more and more. I will even go deeper and deeper about the specialties they had and the different other things you are going to know right on time. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. See you in part 4. Leave you with love, peace, and happiness. Thank you.